And so one thing that the military teaches in the fire department, when I was in the fire department, they taught really heavily with span of control. And 3 to 7 7 people is the maximum that you want reporting to one person. Leaders can't change who they are. You either are one or you're not.
All right, so today's an exciting day. It's Saturday. We have a lot to do. So I have Maylee with me today. She goes back to school Monday. So kind of a fun thing for her, but also sad for me because it's the last day I'll get to spend time with her in the summer. I love that so much. Today we have a long day of just checking jobs. It rained last night, so some of our plans got messed up a little bit, but we're going to the Yates project to start forming up for concrete and get ready for the tile and coping. So that's fun. We've got the Temisca project that we're installing a pavilion and checking in on the fireplace. What I love about Saturdays is that it's just a lot less noise. It's kind of like a meta work day. I'll call it that, just because there's not a lot of work going on, and so I can really kind of focus on what I want to. So I love these days. I will show y'all kind of what the plan is and what we're doing. We're out here at the Temisca project, and we're going to start the pavilion. I'm here with Jose, and got a unique little tie-in. One of the things that we're really known for is our tie-ins, and I would say a personal goal of mine is to always make sure that every pavilion, every tie-in looks like it's never an afterthought. What we're looking at is extending this pavilion right here. And so it's a unique situation with a roof line higher than that one. So this obviously is the center line. And so if you go over halfway and halfway, this doesn't meet up with that. So we have a challenge here. We can't create a dead valley with water. And so what we're gonna do is we measured our halfway point, and then we measured that, and then over here, this is gonna hit right here. Well, if you see, this is in line with this post. So challenge number 1 is how do we get that beam from behind us straight through here? So we're gonna have to demo this post, and some of these little things are figured out as you go, but we're gonna demo this post. There's an LVL in here, and we're gonna set that. We're gonna build a wall. Since this is lower than that, there's just gonna be a little wall here. We're gonna wrap with cedar siding. We're gonna let that set on this beam behind me that goes all the way in there. And so Jose is the master. Maestro Jose does a good job. One thing I like about Jose is he's always here, does a great job. He's my go-to, and I really enjoy working with him and his sons, and we've been working with each other for years. And this right here is the perfect reason why he's here right now. Here at the Yates project, we've got a few things going on. We're hauling off all of the leftover dirt. We're gonna form up for the concrete, and then we're also just getting ready for tile and coping on Monday. And so it just rained. It's really hard to get a lot of this done, but as you can see, we're just pushing through, getting as much done as we can. But yeah, it's a good Saturday. We got great weather. Got a few of our A players out here working on a Saturday, to no surprise. So look forward to Monday being fully prepared, ready to start the tile. One thing we're gonna do is we're gonna cut this right here. And so we're gonna cut this all the way down. You can see this weird separation right here. So we're gonna cut a straight line. We're gonna put a channel drain all the way down. And that will protect any water overflow from the pool. If it comes a lot of rain, it will go back, hit that drain, and will go out to the drain below that we take around the house. So that's the plan for that. Okay, yeah, I think that like as low as possible, because you know, this is already really tall. So how much is that? I think it's like 12, isn't it? Yeah, so I got 14-foot posts. Should be good.
That's perfect. It's 12 foot. Yeah, it's
Okay.
6.
Perfect. Yeah, so they just want it to overhang that side too. So, you know, I mean, just put your post probably like an inch or so from the gutter.
Yes.
You know, and then we'll put these pavers around it when we're done. Okay, we're here at the Yates and I want to show you all some progress. Let's go take a look. Okay. So here it is. We worked over the weekend. We got a lot of the tile coping laid, or at least it's ready to lay. And so kind of what we're doing next is we're getting that spa prepped and ready for the travertine. So we've got some really nice travertine going around that. And then in the meantime, we're kind of prepping up around the pool, getting ready to go. But all of this is gonna get laid today. You know, my tile guy's gotta come back and then lay that tile, connect both sides around the spa. And then that's a little waterfall. So Hector and Ricardo, two staples in the business. Guys are amazing. They're gonna start working on all that today and hopefully get it done either today or tomorrow. We are so close on this project, North Edmond project, the swim up bar. We're painting the brick today. It's exciting to actually see some progress. We have something to look at. We've got the privacy wall up in the back as well, so with a TV cabinet. So this will probably be your last look before I show you the final end product. So let's go take a look at it. All right, so we're here, we're doing the painting, very exciting phase. You know, usually when you paint brick, you get brick that doesn't matter the color or anything. So white, this is kind of a modern spin, and so white brick is the option that the customer has chosen. I love that option. White looks so elegant. As you can see, the privacy wall went in. We have a beautiful TV cabinet. What I love about these TV cabinets is they don't take very much space. These louvers open and close. And the pool's done, so this is the last little piece of the project. I'm excited to show you guys the finished product. Put like 1x4 and 1x6.
1x2 all the way around.
Okay, perfect.
Bonita.
Okay, so we're gonna line out this fireplace with Sidro. The main thing was we had to get this up first, and that way we can kind of get the rough frame. This right here has been a big challenge. The way this is tied in, the way this sits on this, we can't have a post right here. And so we tied this beam in and we're setting this porch on this beam, and we'll do that by building a wall up on top. So that's gonna be an interesting look, and it's gonna look so good because of the little extra demo that we did. But in any case, we never want an eave underneath an eave. And so building it to not look like an afterthought is always our main goal. So we're gonna play some cornhole today, and we got some Ted's restaurant food out here. Always comes in clutch. I'm gonna play a little tournament in cornhole. Just gonna hang out really because it gets so busy, it's so hot outside. It's crucial to really hang out with your guys, and that's exactly what we're doing today. So I'm looking forward to a fun time with all the guys. Oh yeah. Two, is that 5?
That's
6.
But he had one on top? Yeah.
And so one thing that the military teaches in the fire department, when I was in the fire department, they taught really heavily with span of control, and 3 to 7 people is the maximum that you want reporting to one person. Leaders can't change who they are. You either are one or you're not. What we're looking at doing is putting a middleman in between kind of me and Jason and the project managers. With all that being said, we are promoting John to operations manager. So I'll say a couple things, and Jason's going to say a couple things. I just really appreciate how you handle yourself to customers, to the project managers, to me. I think respect goes a long ways with me. The way you handle yourself, you come in and you don't really know a whole lot about construction, and hiring for character has always been my number one thing. I've just been really impressed with how you've handled yourself, and I think you're a leader, and I think you're made for that role. And so I am looking forward to having you as kind of a co-manager. I'm just glad to have a whole team. Like, this whole team here is awesome. I've never really had such a team I trusted so much. So that's just gonna help everybody succeed. Having that one in-between person of, hey, what do you need? What can I help you with? That's John. Luckily I didn't cry. Almost did. Getting emotional.
Yeah.
I'm a big teddy bear, at home. So, man, thank you, dude. I want to love it.
Woo!
Jason.
Yeah.